Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let me put my link in the Discord server. Okay, hi everybody. It's been so long since I last streamed. Sorry if the audio quality is a bit off. I don't know what happened, but since the last time I streamed, the input for this mic is a little weird. So I tried to filter or like layer some filters over and hope that that changes things, but if it sounds like shit right now, my apologies. I can't really do much. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Cult of Cats, it's true. I wish I could change my little dude being a cat instead. That would be fun. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started. Yeah, no, it's it's not the best quality right now. Oh, it's whatever though. Yeah, you guys are just gonna we're gonna do nostalgia core with everything. Yeah, it's definitely just alright. It's not great. Can you guys hear me okay? Like in comparison to the game audio, do you need the game to be louder? Just let me know. Okay, I'm assuming the mic quality is good enough to continue. Okay, so, you know, little warning, culty things here, right? There's nothing really crazy in this game, I'll be honest. Everything's very cartoony. So, if you like that sort of stuff, stick around. If you don't, maybe dip out now. I will not be talking in an ASMR tone because my mic will not pick it up. So, and it won't sound nice because all the filtering that I had to do for the audio on here, kind of destroyed the ASMR vibe, so. Alright. Yes, there's music from the game right now. I'll turn it up a little bit. How's that? Better for you guys? Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty fun game. I haven't played in a while, so I wanted to start a new save with y'all. Alrighty. Let's get into it. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power promised. I did not have enough time to read that. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Of Nimona, that's funny. Alright, let's go kill people or be really sad for a little bit. Depression simulator. Oh no, I have to kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill with a B, not a V. Oh my god. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall be preserved. JK, I'm crazy, bruh. I got connections all over the world. Yeah. I got Satan on speed dial. Can I walk? Yeah, there we go. Hello, bread. The one who waits says, "Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you." Welcome, welcome. We're just starting a new game of Cult of the Lamb. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is to start a cult in my name. Do a deal? Absolutely, or yes. Quickly, everyone. Vote now, or forever hold your peace. I usually say absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Iloonies. I appreciate it. And Board Kita. Let's go. I'll go through the chat real quick while we decide on yes or absolutely. Not much of a difference there, but it could be. Cat Extra. I think Cachinos, Castanos, maybe. Mommy Enjoyer. Galaxy Wolf 9607. Alexander Brennan. Explicit Normality. Gray. Katya. Paradox. I recognize a couple of you guys from the server. I see Sora, Double Rainbow. Black Ops. John Black Ops is here. Who else? Who else? I'm seeing the same names. Shark Bite. Okay, okay. Gilbertos. Who knows? Pandemonium. I know, quite quite the funny. Maybe I will start a cult with you guys right now. Alright, wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of the followers and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. If I was streaming on Twitch, you guys could actually make your own followers, but I want to stream on YouTube because Twitch is like, no one is there. So. Okay, blah blah blah. Get on with it. I want the funny hat. Jordan Jacobs, hello, welcome. Here's our cinematic cutscene we get. Colting all over the lamb, that's true. He looks so goofy. Alright, sweet. So. Yeah, Twitch, I don't know. Like, I do have a profile on there still, but it's kind of like, I don't care about keeping it up. I'm gonna probably make it like Lucia Elwyn themed before I never touch it again, because I like Lucia, she's so pretty. But yeah, that's basically it.
Wow, can you guys tell I used to play this game? It's so awesome.
Alright, this is one of my favorite parts, is I get to see where to go. Wow. Twitch's viewers don't count unless you chat in the chat. I see. Yeah. When the lamb said it's colting time and then colted all over the place, that's true. 100 viewers, only 30 in the chat's only 30 viewers. Oh yeah, I'm playing on keyboard because I'm a stupid keyboard player and I don't want to connect a controller because I low-key don't like charging my stuff. Too lazy. Yeah, that's true, the Kool-Aid. I have not actually played Zenless in a couple months. I'll be really real with you guys. I have not revisited that in quite a while, which is it sucks, but it's also like I just don't have time to play it anymore. I might re-download it. I forget if it's on like PlayStation or not, but I just can't run it comfortably on my PC right now. So yeah, I might pick it up like later, or like if I could, it'd be great if a friend like played for me. But I don't know anyone who really wants to play Zenless, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm very not caught up on the story. I think like I haven't played since what character? I haven't seen Alice. I don't know who else before that came out, but around the time that Alice came out, I just stopped playing. Yeah. Ugh, but yeah, okay. If it's on console, I might just download it on PlayStation and see if I can have a little more fun that way, and then maybe I can live stream from there. Might be fun at some point. Yeah, no, I just haven't touched it, honestly, because it's just like games that just don't run well on my PC, I can't play. Yeah, no, Lucy is very cool though. I'm excited to do like more ASMR series stuff with her because I love those characters where it feels like you can just take them on like very calming scenarios and it feels very fitting. Albeit Lucy is very energetic, so it's going to be a funny mix of like trying to do calm, cool stuff together and like quote unquote research, and then having her talk your ear off. But that's kind of the whole thing of with ASMR and stuff, you know? Like you need a character who's going to talk your ear off, and I think Lucy is perfect for that. I just need to learn more of the lingo when it comes to Zenless's, like the way they title certain ethereals and stuff, because I was looking at her wiki, and I was like, oh my god. It is just so many technical words that I'm like, I wouldn't be able to improvise unless I actually wrote a bunch of stuff down. So, you know, I'll learn eventually if I take enough notes, but it's yeah. Yeah, my god. Yeah, okay. We're gonna play Wuthering Waves. I might play Wuthering Waves too if it's on console. Perhaps. Yeah, I saw Vivian. I think that was the last character I actually like saw in game. I don't think I've ever opened Zenless and saw like Alice in the section to pull for, you know? So, I don't know. I think I'm pretty behind, honestly. That was Ratau, by the way. I like these little birds. I know you can if you get them fast enough, you can get meat out of them. I'm destructive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for true. Yatari. Yeah, Yatari I will do more of for sure now that she's actually out. I also have not seen her Mindscape art, but I'm excited to see that, so hopefully, sorry to lock in for a second, oh god. Yeah. Itari, I might replace her thumbnail or something from the first one that I did, just so it gets a little more attention. But I do need to make more of her for sure. Yeah, no, I think, like, I have a couple scenarios for, like, certain kinds of audios that I think would work with some of the new characters, so that fox lady, I want to say her name is just Ye Shengguang. I'm pretty sure it is. But, Ye, I had a Kitsune, or Kitsune, however you want to pronounce it, Kitsune audio that was supposed to be for Yai Miko. And I think because my whole channel is Zenless, I might just switch it to be Ye Shengguang when she comes out. So, who knows? Who knows? Oh. Yeah. Deleting Genshin, yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, honestly, it's like, it's hard to focus on, like, multiple Hoyoverse games, I'll be so real. Because it's just so, like, oh god. It's a lot of time. Ugh. How do you manage to get the voice perfect in every one of your videos? Lots of practice. I do a lot of listening and repeating back. It's like monkey say, monkey do type of voice acting, where majority of the time if I hear something that's like within my range, I can pretty much repeat it almost perfectly. And that's just kind of a skill that I've worked on. It's not necessarily something that everyone can do. Definitely with practice, I think everyone can do it, but it's like practice and then range. Like, you have to have range to be able to do that. And you have to have the skills to listen for people's, like, vocal patterns and stuff, you know? Any more Astra ASMRs? I actually have an Astra ASMR coming up. It's going to be you two on, like, a VIP flight and, like, just chilling, and whatever. I'm planning to perhaps make it a little bit holiday themed, so maybe you're flying somewhere on vacation, and then I can do, like, a sequel if I have time to, where you're actually at the little, maybe like an Airbnb or something. But yes, that is the plan for the Astra ASMRs. And then what else? Each ethereal has a buy one game. Yeah, no, it's I know there's a lot of ethereals that Lucy also mentions. We're gonna go left. Lucia mentions a lot of ethereals in her little EP trailer thing. So that's what I was just trying to go off of, was like whatever she personally mentioned, because I know she describes like certain traits and whatever, but it's like I'm not just gonna repeat dialogue from the video. Sometimes I do take like inspiration from some dialogue in like the EPs and the like videos that they're called Hoyoverse, right? I feel like they're called something else. Maybe I think it was something else. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Yes. More than one Hoyo, yeah, no, more than one Hoyo game is like so difficult to deal with. Like, I don't know how people do that. Oh yeah, controller audio. It is keyboard. It is keyboard. It is keyboard. You guys can enjoy that while I'm playing. Any more sleep aid? So that's a little iffy because last time I did a sleep aid audio, I got that strike from YouTube, and it's not like every single video, it's just a couple that were marked in a way that felt wrong. So any of the sleep aid audios I have currently up will stay up. Anything new is probably going to be mostly dialogue. So pretty much from here on out, expect like dialogue only videos, because yeah, no, YouTube kept striking my content as like sexual content for some reason. And I don't know why, because I don't think breathing into the mic is that. But anyway, yeah, they got a whole strike on my channel for, I guess, being inappropriate. Which I don't think I was being, but I don't know. I talked to two, like, quote-unquote managers about it from YouTube support, and they didn't really help me at all. It was just more of, like, more just saying, like, yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, and, we can't do anything. And then I asked them, like, hey, can I talk to the reviewer? Can I do anything about this? And they were just, back and forth. It was just, yeah, I'm really sorry, and, you know, here's, like, our article, and I'm like, this doesn't cover audio, it covers visuals. And then they were confused again, so I don't know. I think it's mostly their AI being very sensitive about certain things, since audio can be more ambiguous. So I'm okay with it. It's just, you know, less sleep aid stuff for you guys, which kind of sucks. So it is just going to be a lot of talking, either actual, like, quiet talking ASMR, or it's going to be audio roleplays, which are a little louder, and don't feature as many, like, calm segments. But yeah, that is the future of the audio channel for now. But yeah. Yeah, no, I will probably post, like, sleep aid stuff maybe to Patreon, if you guys want it there. But other than that, I don't think I'll be posting more on YouTube of that kind of stuff. Yeah, just because if I do a loop like that, like an audio loop, they will flag it and they will say that it is not appropriate for the platform. And that's a new thing because I've done it in audios before, and in the last year, it's just gotten worse, where the warnings became, you know, actual strikes. And it's just like, I can't risk it for the channel, unfortunately. But yeah. Leaked Twitter message of the bot. I'm asking it for YouTube. No, I did not. Yeah. Yeah, no, the breathing, like, doesn't sound very different from character to character, so I don't know. Yeah, no, I mean, like, one of the things that got flagged for me was, here, a boss fight's coming up, so you guys... Boss fight's coming up, so you guys are gonna hear a bunch of, keyboard noises in a second here. But yeah, no, the, Jane Doe audio, the very recent one where it's, like, praising you for being brave, that audio got a warning because they said it was, you know, inappropriate. And I look back and I'm like, what time marker was stamped? And they flagged the area where it was a breathing loop with a heartbeat in the background. And I asked the, like, people directly when I talked to YouTube support, I said, this is what's going on in the audio. Do you think that's inappropriate? And they couldn't answer me. And I'm like, why would you give me a warning or flag something if you can't even confirm that that's under your guys's, I don't know, like, under your guys's repertoire of what you consider inappropriate? And then I also asked for, like, I don't know, just a more clear explanation, and they were like, oh, well, because of, reviewer policies, we can't tell you the truth. And I'm like, dude, if you can't tell me what you guys flag and what you don't flag, how is this supposed to help me at all in the future? Like, it didn't make any sense. So yeah, pointless chat, and I talked to, like, 2 people for an hour, and yeah, came up with nothing, and pretty much was like, oh well, man, I guess you have to change your content. So yeah, definitely cracking down on, like, just weird stuff. Like, I just don't, I don't know. It's very strange because it is just like AI algorithms are like, oh, and we sometimes use AI algorithms to review our stuff. And I'm like, that's not useful because they're just flagging random shit. Oh, it's so weird. Yeah, no, like, aboard Kita, I just read your message about the sleep aids with, like, kissing and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I've seen a bunch of audios like that. Way more stuff than I do. 0 flags at all. Nope. Still up on YouTube. There's literally I think still, a really long live stream ASMR that someone shared in the server that is literally just kissing and licking noises. And I'm sitting here like, Sal, we're not flagging that. But we're flagging other things. Like, I just don't get it, bruh. Oh, it's so strange. Hello, hello, welcome, Ascari. And Hypershock and Norm Addict and Chris the Drowned and Identity Nun and Skip Cassini, and I think that's all the new people here. Yeah. And Doa Roblox, hello. Yeah, YouTube moderation is just very interesting, where I'm like, okay. I don't watch many text flying tutorials with the age verification thing. That's funny. Sucks that YouTube is only really decent. Yeah, no. I know, yeah, like I totally move platforms if yeah, if like there was another equivalent to YouTube, but it's just like it's one of those things where it's like with like Twitter too, or like X, whatever. I call it Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I'm not kissing Elon's ass. But yeah, no. When there's so little like platforms to maneuver around as a creator, you're kind of just forced to be cracked down upon. If any of the, you know, strikes and stuff go through, or if your content's flagged, like it does suck, because it's like, damn, I can't just go somewhere else. Yeah, no, a lot of channels that I see that make similar content make it very much much more on the adult side, and I don't think that stuff should be on YouTube to begin with. But it's also like, if I'm not making stuff like that, I don't know why I'm getting flagged. It's just whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go fight this thing. What is this? Let's see. Oh, another poor soul. Okay, we have to save this little cow. Alright. I know, like, I try to put safe for work and stuff in the titles and stuff too, like, I don't know, it's just weird, like, it also is crazy to me that, like, what, the, the one ASMR that, like, someone commissioned and let me post on YouTube, which was the Belle and Andy one, it got age restricted because they, like, kiss each other near the end, but it's not, like, crazy, you know? Like, I feel like there's stuff like that on YouTube that, like, is just there. So it's really interesting. Indoctrination, indoctrination. Okay, it's really interesting how, you know, it just kind of depends, and that's what I don't like about, like, basically AI moderation, because it's so non-consistent. So that's the confusing part, is like, if you're gonna flag, like, a heartbeat, and you're gonna give me a strike for the sound of a candy wrapper, that's what the strike was for, by the way, guys. Like, the Ellen video is a full on Patreon right now. Like, you can listen to it. It's safe for work. And the reason they flagged me was because of this section where I crinkled a candy wrapper. And I, again, asked, like, one of the people I was talking to, is this an inappropriate age-restricted noise? Is a candy wrapper inappropriate? They couldn't give me an answer. And I go, okay, that's the exact sound that I used for the video. So if that's not inappropriate, why are you giving my entire channel a strike? That doesn't make any sense to me. And then I couldn't appeal either, because they said that I sent in an appeal already. Within like 5 minutes, it was denied. I don't believe that a person watched my video immediately after I requested an appeal in 5 minutes. Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, no, I don't get it. It's very just like so inconsistent, where I'm like, what is the point of even giving me a strike in the first place? Like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, low key. Yeah, no, but if you guys listen to the LN audio, like, it is literally just, it was meant to be safe for work. The tingles were meant to be candy wrappers. I like the tingles of candy wrappers. Like, I would listen to ASMR of that. Um, but yeah, it was flagged. It was flagged. And they said that it was nudity and sexual content and that you can't have it on YouTube. And I go, what? Because it wasn't even meant to be that way. Like, it wasn't even like any kissy or like mouth noises. Like, it was a candy wrapper. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's just very like, oh, bruh. Yeah, no, that's pretty much my plan is like any audio that gets, you know, a warning or something, I'm going to cut it down and upload the full on Patreon, and then you guys can listen to it there because my membership is free right now. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it's just annoying because it's like, what? And again, I asked assumedly people. I'm also assuming their little helpers were probably AI as well. Um, yeah, I said, I'm like, is that noise inappropriate? Because if it is, I won't do it anymore. But I'm like, I don't think it is, you know? And it doesn't even fall under like anything like, I don't know, like it's just very confusing. You know, I will hmm. Let's see if I can actually if one of you guys who's in the server already, because I'm not logged into the chat here, um, if I could get one of y'all to get a link from the server, make it expire in 7 days, and just put it in the chat, that'd be great. Just a little temporary link, and then you guys can join from there. And like unlimited uses and whatever, because I can't really access the chat right now. Yeah, no, like it's just funny because, like, yeah, so many of the audios I've seen that are like low key, like shouldn't be on the platform, have the VTuber models, or they have like something visual to look at to where if YouTube's AI looks it over, they're kind of like, oh, well, everything looks normal and sound to me, and it's like, I don't think so, but you know, oh god, something like that, man, something like that. Okay, it's time to return to the cult. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, here. Give me 1 second. I will do the thing. Yeah, the communities at like, I want to say, 1,000. Actually, I'll make this expire. Fine, I'll make it forever. Hold on, y'all. Let me just get a link for you guys, because I can just, I guess I could just do it on my phone, so. I think we're good. Alright, well man, I have to go on my own YouTube stream. I have to join my own stream. On my phone. Okay, let's see. Here you go. Linky for true. Okay. Yeah, no, I was like unlimited uses, but 7 days. Unlimited bacon or unlimited games. You guys have to pick one, or I die. I die immediately. Yeah, I know, like, and I guess I could just make more, talking ones and stuff. Yudhari I do want to do more of, because I think, I don't know, I have a thing for, like, octopus characters. They're very interesting to me. Difficulty. Let's play on, let's do easy. Let's do easy. And then So here's what I'm thinking. We could either start it hard. I'm feeling easy today. I'll go. I will open this game up on every stream, and I will choose a difficulty depending on how I'm feeling that day. Today I'm feeling easy. I don't want to have a balanced experience. I want everything to be easy. Okay. Yeah, no, Alakirzer, it's... Yeah, like, it's so interesting how, like, some channels just can get away with so much more. And I think it is just a VTuber thing, like, I don't know, man, it just sucks, because it's like, what the fuck? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, so true. Manato, I may possibly, who knows, who knows. Identity None, welcome to the chat. Ruby, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad to. We're not paying attention to the story. We're just doing stuff. Because I've played this game before, so it's just like, whatever, man. Okay, let's indoctrinate you. Okay, everyone I think should be, oh, I don't know, like, cat-adjacent things? I think the first one should be a cat, and I think we're gonna make... This is a Mitsu color. This, well, so they do die. I don't want Mitsu to die. I'm Mitsu. This little guy can be... Oh god, I don't even know. Put some names in the chat and I'll maybe combine a few of them together. According to ASMR, content carries an unjustified stigma. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's very interesting. Welcome, Freezu's Viking? Who knows? Your local furry. Welcome. Kilgiri, hello, welcome. Yes, of course. I'm glad I can help you guys sleep. Have the recent Patreon. Okay. Post it. Yeah, no, what? Yeah, no, I already uploaded it to Patreon. So if you guys join the Discord, you can access Patreon through there because my server is for adults only. So you're all good with that. Bring your audio. Crispy. Ooh. Okay, okay. Meets 2. That's true, actually. Got downloaded the first playlist. There was something Grace. Yeah. I know, Grace is really fun. Okay, so I'll combine... I want rice in the name. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so I'm taking this part from Crispy. RIS. And then I'm taking... Maybe I'll do, like... rice. Rice. Larry. Larry. Yeah, you know what? Each of them will have 2 to 3 names. And then we'll just call them by the first. Rice Larry. The Crisped. Oh, just kidding. Crisp. Rice Larry Crisp. That's good, that's good. Variant. Oh yeah, what variant should we do? I do like the fluffy ones. He looks a little evil. Harder to level up and losing faith when falling ill. Okay, fucking stupid. Stupid evil. More Yuzuha audios. Yeah, no, I'll definitely revisit some of the characters that have done well. I'll probably do a couple more of Yuzuha and Alice, most likely. Yes. Have you ever done live streams? Yes, I have done live streams before. So, actually, if you guys are interested, I have an entire playlist of live streams and stuff that you can watch. If you just go to the live tab, or if you go to, I will link the playlist in the chat real quick. It's just called Stream VODs. With the older ones, I do have a what is it called? Here, I'll link it real quick. Yeah, I do have a VTuber model in there because it's a free model that I was using. But yes. Oh, go chop trees. Okay. Yes, they are definitely the main ones of the channel, Jane Doe and Ellen. Low key, yeah, no. Oh, welcome, Sus Tomato and ALDS, ALDS, FT Tag, who knows. Yeah, no, I agree that, those type of, of videos are just not, they're definitely not my thing. I'm not a fan, honestly. I never, like, saw the appeal of any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did not see the appeal. Like, it's low-key uncomfortable. Okay, here's the fun farming part of the game. Don't you love to see it? Yeah, Moriarty audios, for sure. I'm still learning how to pronounce her name. Sorry. But yes, she seems very fun as a character. I think her design's very pretty, so I'll definitely revisit her at some point. Maybe soon we could do like a cozy holiday audio or something. I just don't know what scenario to do with her quite yet, but yeah. If you guys do join this server, there is a whole channel, like a whole chat channel for ideas and stuff. So if you have any ideas, put them in the Mitsu requests channel, and I will take a look at them, because I do take inspiration from that channel a lot to get an idea of like what you guys want, or taking inspiration from certain scenarios you guys throw out. It's actually very helpful, because it is like it is a flow of ideas that constantly feeds, because I could get like 2 different scenario ideas from one of your guys' messages, and so on and so forth. So if you have anything, feel free to share it. I have areas for like a couple things. Just make sure you're putting it in the right place. But yeah, if you have an idea, feel free to join the server and pop it in there. It does take a bit for everything to load, and for my mod team to accept you into the server and make sure you're not like spammer or something. So yeah, once you get accepted though, definitely put y'all's ideas in there so I can I can eat them like a little bug. Yeah, no, it's so confusing because I I see it's pronounced as Eidhari, and then I also saw that like Yi Xuan's name was pronounced as Yi Xuan or Yi Xuan at some point, and then I'm like, I don't know, man. The Y's are silent only when they want to be. Also, thank you so much. I'm trying to see your full your full username. I see a donation. Behold a donation. Thank you for all the hard work you put in. You're busy me through my midterms and here's to the semesters. There's your finals in less than a month. Also, good afternoon, evening, and night chat. Oh, thank you so much. Let me try to read out your your full name. Phoenix Rose Baxton 99. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm reading more of the chat. I would join, but I have one Discord account before I keep my friends. Yeah, no worries, unknown admin. No worries. Yeah, I will leave another link to the Discord and stuff in the description if I can. I might edit that now just so you guys have it. Or, you know, I'll let's actually focus on streaming maybe. I will just I will make changes and such a little later. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. So sweet. Alright, let's continue with our little clearing out this area. Let's see. Also, how is everybody? I am doing pretty alright. I'm a little tired and my nose is a little stuffy, but I'm surviving. Still trying to get back into the groove of editing videos and stuff, because it's been a little bit. I took a break. I grinded for a little bit and then took a break, so... Yeah, and I had to take like an extra break because of the strike, so that's been interesting, but yeah. Pretty good. I hope everyone else has been good. Hello, hello. Giggity Fliggity, hello. Welcome. Top theories, I would say Shark made beach date, Shark made cuddles, and Shark made gifts and cuddles. So pretty much just Ellen. Ellen. Complain about how inconsistent the name was pronounced. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally reasonable. I do like Ellen. Her like design is really fun, and I think doing audios for her definitely very, very fun. For sure, for sure. She's a neat character. I do still need to post my little cosplay photos of her. I'm still trying to figure out what to do. But yeah. I want to say I posted them on my YouTube post, like my community post tab, but I think I only posted the Jane Doe one. I don't know, I have to figure that out. I actually don't remember very much. Oh my god, Moth Thyron would be so cute. Oh, that's so, I didn't even think about that. There can totally be like lizard Thyrons and stuff. I should make a couple characters like that. It should be like Zenless inspired, but like unusual Thyrons, maybe. That'd be really fun. Oh, Crow Thyron would be so cool. I'm imagining like a feather cape or something. Or like a really like awesome tail. Like what? A peacock? Peacock Thyron would be super cool. It would be freaking awesome. Okay. And this is the building thing. I think I put the food area like here last time, which is probably easiest because it's just, yeah. Okay. Cooking fire for true. Alright, that little guy can eat. Yeah, just calling her Hari I think is totally fine. Don't want my tag. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Good but tired. Yeah, so true, so true. Frizu, I have a question about your commissions. If you can't voice a character somebody's commissioning, what is the plan from there? I mean, pretty much if there's a character that's like... And here's the thing. Okay, my vocal range is only so much, you know? If you guys want a... Like, any character with a either female or androgynous leaning feminine kind of voice, I can do that. If you want anything deeper, I have to decline the commission unless you're willing to gender bend the character, because I just can't reach that range. This is my normal speaking voice, so if you want anything deeper than this, or deeper than like what you've already heard on YouTube, I just can't. Most people don't really bother with asking about commissions for characters that like I've never voiced anything in their range, you know, on YouTube. Pretty much YouTube right now has my entire vocal range. I'll be real, I think I voice like every single character I can. So if you have anything between there, that's good, but anything past that range, I usually can't. I can also do accents. I can do like Texan, I can do Irish, I can do British, like Old English, that kind of thing. I can't do everything, obviously, so if I just know I can't do it, I'm not gonna take the commission. But yeah, always ask questions if you have any, like, specific ones. I'm always open to answer them. I have a questions tab in the server as well, where you can just directly at me if you want to, you know? Yeah, either way, I'll get to it eventually, and I'll answer any questions you have about that kind of stuff. That, or you can definitely email me as well. I have my email in my website on YouTube. Shoebill Stork Thyron would be kind of awesome. Yeah, no, Dinosaur Thyron. Literally, and geckos too. Leopard Gecko Thyron with like a big leopard gecko tail would be so awesome. Love any and all things related to snake-like characters. Yeah, no, Snake Thyron would be super cool. Oh, scam link and intros. Yeah, because God forbid I put the freaking link in. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, what the freak? I deleted the the thing. Just don't click anything, please, until I get to reviewing who's joined the server. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, the range I have is like pretty good, but still it's like I can't reach the entire spectrum. I don't know many people who can. There are definitely people who do, but they don't do this kind of content most of the time, so yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. It's like a problem with some voice actors where it literally just is it's a language barrier sometimes, where it's like some actors just don't pronounce non-English names well. Even if they're highly directed on it, it's kind of like, yeah, well, close enough, and then, you know, they might forget in certain takes and whatever, so. Is you a comment about Cortana? Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know what she sounds like off the top of my head, but yeah, I mean, I'm working on a Helldivers ASMR for someone right now. If you want a Cortana ASMR, I can definitely do that too. It just depends on, like, if you got an idea and it's fleshed out enough for me to actually like, improvise off of. Or better yet, if you have a script, I'm down. I'm so down. I do like Halo a lot. Yeah, no, I've been contemplating doing more fantasy stuff. I think it'd be really fun. Let's actually play the game. Oh my god. Chameleon Thyron. Yeah, anything like that would be really interesting. Yeah. If you guys were unusual Thyrans from Zenless, what would you be? Because my instinct is just to go wolf or like fox route, which, you know, typical me, but if I was something unusual, I'm trying to think of like an animal that I like that is a bit out there. I don't think there's many. I'm kind of basic with the animals that I like. I don't know. Maybe some kind of jellyfish or something would be interesting. Jellyfish Thyron would go crazy. That would go crazy. Planning on making a new Zani skin into MC Cosmin Full. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm glad I can help with like helping you guys focus on schoolwork or like actual work. It does get rough sometimes. It's nice to have some background noise. Just a normal ASMR, then Cortana said in a deep muffled voice, this is a Mitsu. There's a Mitsu in my head that calls me Stud Muffin. That's true, actually. Yeah, I should do a public Helldivers ASMR, that'd be really funny. Girlfriend gets too patriotic on the battlefield and kills you both by revealing her position. Democracy! For democracy! And then she gets like brutally attacked by like a pack of wolves or something. And it's just a bunch of people running on all fours. Yeah. Sloth. Okay, I see 2 sloths so far. Shoebill, Carnotaurus. That's so true. So true. Pachyrhinosaurus. So true. Cobra. Yeah, no, snakes would be really interesting. There's also like a bunch of octopus species, just like Alexander has stated. Yeah, like blue ring octopus. Like there's so many different sea creatures. I feel like they'd be really interesting to play with design-wise. I'm gonna help this guy cut this tree. Chameleon, Jackal, Spinosaurus. I have to mouth I'm a Scream ASMR. That is true, actually. I'm playing on PC right now for this. Bile Titan absolutely obliterates your girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. That is pretty much what the public Helldivers audio would be. Or it uses the scale of obedience to make you give her critical details. Yeah, that's so true. I feel like they would have to be uploaded on Patreon. You'd be surprised. YouTube loves violence. They just don't love anything else. Velociraptor. Yeah, Bernice meets a Velociraptor. It would be really funny. Okay, so, let's go, because I need to indoctrinate more people. Oh, quick break so I can drink water and, like, blow my nose real quick, but other than that, guys, I think this has been going pretty well. What would the things you refuse to do voice-wise? I have everything pretty much on my site. If you guys are curious about anything, you can look at my website first. And then if you have any questions after, feel free to email me. But pretty much I work off of specifics. So if you email me and tell me this is what I'm looking for, would you be willing to do this? That's a much easier question to ask because it's much more specific rather than like giving you a whole list of everything I wouldn't do. So yeah, if you're curious at all about like specific sound effects or specific scenarios or specific voices, you just shoot me an email and I will definitely answer those questions for you as soon as I can. If it's less personal and more of a general thing, you can totally ask it in the server as well. If you think it'd be like beneficial for other people, but if it is a more personal thing, just email me and I'll get to it for sure. Within the week. All right, I'll be back in like 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, no, I'm also surprised there aren't any like reptile or bird characters. I do. You definitely you've given me an idea. Yeah, I definitely I wanna try it out. I wanna see. I wanna see. Um, yes, the coat of Mitsu. Ho 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 ho. I know. Yeah, Frizu, feel free to copy and paste that in the server once you get in. I think it'd be very helpful. Freewin for sure I do want to do at some point. I love the vibe of that anime, and if I could capture that in an audio, that'd be super awesome. Like, I don't know, I just think it'd be super fun to like do a almost a pretend D&D-esque audio where like you make certain weird choices, or like she does a mock campaign with you where she's reading out all the actions and stuff. I think it'd be calming to listen to, and it'd be fun. I might write that one out though, so it might take a little longer, but you know, I'd love to do that. Mitsu Koltsu, that's true actually. Can't remember their name, but those bird people from Legend of Zelda, yeah. I don't know. I don't know though that specific reference. Because I'm not really too familiar with Zelda yet, but yes. Alright, let's get in here. Let's do some evil stuff. Hello, hello. Giggity says thank you for making good ASMR videos. Jane Doe wants to be super nice, especially after a long day. Bye bye. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you. Hopefully in the comment section of another video. Who knows? Or I'll catch you next stream. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be, but who knows, man? Who knows? Hope you guys are enjoying the wonderful keyboard ASMR. Frian reads you, tickles of Himmel the hero. Yeah. Calls out the inaccuracies. I know, like something like that would be really fun. Where she's just yapping for so long. You can't leave the cult, I'm so sorry. Once you enter this stream, there's really no telling what happens to you after this. Smorgasbord of suggestions and questions. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Freeman cries at Himmel's funeral. That's just a really sad joke audio. It's only 1 minute long. Oh god. Yeah, no, I'd love to do more streams. It's just a matter of finding the time. This is a red Mitsu's a cat? Question mark. Join our cult or you'll be beat by a bat. That's true. But just listening to here. Well, welcome to the stream. You get to be around regular volume me and not quiet, close to the mic me.
What am I doing?
Okay, this is definitely more, just more useful. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you listening. And welcome, Memorable Man, Mayo V Animates, and who else? JSM, ZXR. I think that's everyone who's new. Yes. Going back to the poster girl thing, I think Nicole's the third. She might be. I actually don't know like who I've made the most videos of, like who's the third in place. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is Nicole. Yeah, because I have a bunch of videos now. Like I could just do a quick search and see how many people or like how many videos come up for the name. Because I know Jane Doe and Ellen Joe have quite a lot. Only reason I found this was because I bet to fall asleep to one of your video. Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Was that already on the audio grind and you came across this? Those guys just blow up apparently. Why is the ground getting evil? Oh god, I'm getting possessed. Lashy says, how can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind word, yet you stand here unrepentant. Blah, blah, blah. Let me go. I'm bored. Yeah, Ellen is... Ellen mentioned. Oh, God. Been here for a minute, just a new name. Oh, I see, I see. Something about Nicole just bothers me. Yeah, no, at first, something about her bothered me too, but then I was like, you know what? She's low-key a goldmine when it comes to certain audios. Because it's kind of like... It's almost a tsundere with, like, the way her personality is sometimes. I don't know, it's very interesting where it's like... She's dramatic, and she's loud, and, like, outgoing, and tricky. She's very slippery. And she's money driven. She's a very fun character because it's like I can put her in so many scenarios. Yeah, maybe like a shopping audio would be fun with her or something. Lots of store sound effects, whatever. Maybe some box and like clothing tingles or whatever, which would mainly be shuffling, pretty much. But those are the sounds that are allowed on YouTube. Everything else they're going to kill me with. Everybody gangsta till the ground becomes evil, that's true. Yeah, no, what are you gonna do when the floor you're standing on starts slowly eating you? Ugh, man. Jane, Ellen, I think Nicole, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Do you choose who to make audios about based on how much you like the character or who's popular at the moment? Both. If I have an idea for someone specific, I will just do it and then have a video to post. It honestly comes down to motivation, to be honest, because if I can create something real quick, like a little plot for someone, and then get it done, I'll do that. But most of the time, it's like whoever's on the roster. I know I did plan like this month, for example. I planned to bring Astra back. So she's definitely going to be uploaded this month, but it's like, you know, it just depends on when I have the motivation to record something specific. Because the recent Nicole audio was actually just, it was improvised. It was so improvised. It was going to be something more, then it had to be recorded in 2 sessions, and it just like kind of fell apart a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of how it came out, but it's like stuff like that where yeah, it pretty much just comes down to what is it? The motivation I have for a certain character or certain scenario. I know I have a lot of motivation when it comes to how to characterize Jane and Ellen in my audios. Everyone else that I'm less familiar with is a little more difficult. But if I have a good idea of a character and I can do their voice pretty easily, it's much easier to make an audio with them. If they're newer, it's a little harder because it's like, I don't know if I know your character this well. Like Lucia, I'm curious how it's going to be received because I have a feeling there's going to be people saying that they wanted more of the energetic and rambly whatever, but I'm like, I can't ramble about stuff that I don't know about, you know? I have to write a script and I don't have time to do that all the time. So I pretty much just have to do the research I can and then dive into it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Good, yeah, good person. Yes, exactly. Like that's why she's interesting is cuz like Nicole is a good-hearted person. But she seems greedy on the surface and I think that's funny. She's also very pink and I love pink. 3 Astra, 17 Ellen, 13 Jane Doe, 4 Yanagi, 6 Nicole. Oh, I see. 17 Ellen views. Jesus. Wouldn't say she's a tsundere. She's not that she hates you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it's just like a big ego at first, it seems like. Hello. Welcome, Landon. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody in here right now. So kind. And yes, I do read y'all's comments and stuff too. I love checking them and seeing what's up. I try to respond to stuff. I haven't been doing that super often lately, but just know if you do comment, I probably will see it. So if you have anything, you know, important to say and whatever, I'll definitely make the effort to at least read it. Ambi's very underappreciated. You know, Ambi's like perfect for these kind of videos because like she's so calm, where it's like, yeah, she's kind of perfect. I should definitely do more with her. I also want to visit like popular characters from like other media, like 2B, for example, from Nier Automata. I don't know if you guys know who that is. I do. I've done some actual like VA work as her in some fan projects. She's super fun as like a performance, and I think the world of that, like a dystopian kind of world inhabited by androids, like it's such an interesting scenario. I think it'd be super fun. But yes, yes, yes. Do more Jufufu, yeah. Yeah, no, she's very cute. I think I will do more audios with her. Who's the other cat that I want to do more of? Also, it's funny because it's like you have Jufufu and then you have Pulchra, and they're like on 2 different ends of the big cat spectrum, which is really funny. Oh god. Epic Smurf Gamer, thank you. How you're so consistent with like writing scripts and doing improv. Lots of practice, I'm not gonna lie. After doing it for like a year straight of the same stuff and like same workflow, it's gotten a lot easier. When I first started, I was scripting most of my stuff. And you'll see like in my descriptions, if you read them from a while ago, you'll see me kind of slowly transition into doing more improv because I'll talk about it and say like, hey, I actually improvised like half of this audio, or like, oh, I improvised this whole thing. It was definitely practice. Oh my god, so much practice. I'm just getting a hang of like how to approach this kind of stuff. And of course, like in my audios, I will pause the recording and start up again whenever I need to. Some of them are done in like 2 to 3 sessions. Some are done in one go. It really just depends on like how much time I have because that determines how the workflow goes. Okay, I'm glad I have a couple people who know how to be and would want an audio of that. Yes, 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 good. You know, how do you feel about giving an English voice to a Japanese only character? I think I've done it before for certain commissions. I would be interested in doing it for YouTube, but only for like really popular series that don't have an English cast. Yes, yes, yes. Are you gonna work on more Yanagi and Yudhari audios? Yudhari for sure. Yanagi, I'm not sure yet, but I might have some stuff up for her. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, Yudhari for sure. Miss Octo lady is coming. Hari's coming back to the channel. Absolutely. Yeah, no, 2B will be coming eventually. I am planning, if anyone's a fan of Chainsaw Man, just a little spoiler, I am planning on doing a Himeno and then a Reze audio. Reze is probably going to be first because of the movie. I really wanted to visit their characters and do at least one thing of them, and that will be your break from Zenless audios. You know, I definitely do want to do just more stuff that isn't all Zenless, you know? Yes. Nekomata as well. I haven't done Nekomata just because of her character type is just very like tiny and her voice is so high. I could revisit her again, which would be interesting. I know she's kind of like the thief cat girl stereotype. So I might revisit her. I'm just not really sure like what kind of audio scenario to follow. I know I was doing like a cat girl series, but okay, I'm back, y'all. We should be all good now. Thank you, by the way, for the all the compliments and stuff, saying that I'm your favorite ASMR YouTuber. Oh, so kind. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love all your guys' support and stuff, and it's been like genuinely a crazy, crazy. I think almost 2 years of doing this. I want to say maybe a year and a half by now. But yeah, no, super super fun stuff. Yes, I'm seeing more requests for like what, Darkness from Konosuba. Um, Dora from Hades 2. Haven't played that. I also haven't played or haven't seen Konosuba, but I can definitely like visit these characters eventually. Because what I like doing is taking general scenarios and putting an existing character in it, so that I can kind of grab inspiration from the existing character, but it doesn't have to technically be a like specific character audio. So for example, if there's like a wizard character or like a witch character I want to take inspiration from, and they have like artwork and stuff, I can just take the official artwork and use it in the thumbnail, take inspiration from the character, and then do the more generic scenario. And I think that's honestly where I go for a lot of things, because it's just, it's easier. But yes, I will definitely think about branching out more. Also, I think the joke audio with it, the cat girls fighting over the fish is really funny. If you can put that in the requests, the request channel in Discord, because I wanna do it. And yes, I do have a server already. I will be posting the permanent link in the description of this live stream. Fallout wouldn't be bad, like your own character for... Yeah, no, like, that'd be really fun. Yeah, stuff like that where it's like just these dystopian worlds. I'm a huge fan. I just finished season 1 of Fallout, the show. And I also I've played a little bit of 76. And I think that's kind of it. I haven't really like done a whole lot, but yeah, no, it's been fun diving into like that series and getting to know the world and um some of the vaults and stuff. I got a vault hat and whatever, Vault 33 hat for the show and stuff, and like yeah, it's been really fun. Like I love worlds like that. I know I really fell in love with Nier Automata a couple years ago, and it's still very impactful today. I relate to 2B a lot. So, yeah, like having her as a character I can pull from personality wise is pretty. It'd be pretty fun for an audio, I think. And I think, like, just the calm atmosphere of Nier Automata is, like, just perfect. I haven't played Nier yet, but I will play it, eventually. I think it's Nier Replicant. I haven't played that yet, but I do want to, and I hopefully will get to play it soon. What are some of your favorite moments in the career? I think reaching over 100k views on a video was insane. That was pretty crazy. Um, yeah, no, that I'll share a couple more if I can remember them as we traverse through. Let's see. Oh, I think this was just the heart room. See if I can find any more blue hearts or something, because I know those are extra health. Okay. Yes. Hating on Vegas. No, yeah, like my partner and I really like the Vegas one. I guess I would say just my partner, not me, because I haven't played it yet, but I've heard very good praise. I've heard very good praise. I'm excited for season 2 of the show because it's in Vegas, so I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, no, Nier Automata is like really just like I said, like good atmosphere where it's like I love the music and the little critters and all the visuals and stuff. I just think it'd be really cool to do an audio with. So I might write something for that soon. There, if you scroll all the way up in the chat, there should be a link that I sent. Um, I can also real quick just pin that and then I can put it in the description later. But yeah, let me scroll all the way up and see what's going on. Okay, since Discord hates me, let me just let me do another link. So funny. Okay. See if I can pin this and then yeah, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't let me scroll up higher either. Let's see if I can. Okay, that should be pinned now, the link. So if you guys are interested in joining, feel free, please read the rules, and as long as you follow all of them, you should be good. Yeah, music was a story, yeah, exactly. Like, the story's so good. Hero from Dragon Guard 3. Interesting, interesting. Haven't heard of that. First, if you go to New Vegas, would be awesome to see. Nier Automata 2, though. Are you a fan of any horror games too, or not your cup of tea? I don't think any horror games that I know of would be suitable for any audios, honestly. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I think about it, and I don't really think there's like a ton of different series that are intense at all that I would consider making an audio of. But yeah, if you guys have like specific ideas, feel free to again put them in the server and flesh them out a little bit in like little bullet points. And then I'll see if it's something that I can cook up or take inspiration from. A DDLC audio go crazy. I could do that. I could do that. Wasn't a very big fan of Fallout games, but it was a good introduction to the sort of dystopian setting. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay. Now that we have the link out of the way and stuff, let's go fight the boss. Darn, I wanted the bird so I get more meat. Okay. Hell yeah, okay, I got that other bird. As long as I can get one bird, I'm happy. Alright. You know what'd be really fun that I just thought of? Doing a femme scream audio where I can play a female ghost face. I should have done that for Halloween. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Would you guys be interested at all if there's like, cause I can do the phone call filter too. That'd be really fun actually. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to do that. I don't know. What do we think? Um, you've been in the service. Okay, if you haven't been like initiated yet, just put in a new intro. Just copy and paste your intro. Because if I see that you've been like in the server but not a member yet or something, yeah, like just yeah, for sure, just copy and paste that stuff, and then I will get to you. And we're like horror games, movies in general, yeah, yeah, Ghostface. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of awesome. Same for Nier, sort of aesthetics that game has is phenomenal. Yes, exactly. I returned. I couldn't go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Resident Evil save room ASMR, yeah. You're Leon saving the game on the typewriter while Ashley massages your back. That's true. Could happen. Feeling for the night. Thank you. See you. Yes. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you soon. Starscream ASMR. She just talks 50 about Megatron. How good of a leader she'd be. Yeah. Could be goated. I like the little bleh noises they make when they die. That's so funny. They're so cartoony. Okay, let's clear this stuff. Hopefully we can get this little area done before I end up closing the stream for tonight. I know, like... Okay, let's see. Let's get insane. Amdusius. Okay, and then here's our second follower. Let's convert. Please spare me. Yes, bruh. We're gonna spare you. Okay. What is this? Blueprint, gold, or wood? I think I'll choose blueprint. Wood planks for walking. Man, I guess so. I guess so. I should have just gotten gold. Cause like, who cares, bruh? Who cares? Oh, just kidding. I actually got 1 million coins, so I'm okay. Yeah, I didn't know there had been like actual canonical female ghost faces. I did not know. Someone might have mentioned it to me before, but I did not remember. Starstream falling flat on her heels. Yeah, that's true. Me too, Colt. Let's go for true. Welcome, what's up? Yeah, I don't know Transformers very well, but I know Transformers 1 was pretty fun. I should definitely, I think I should rewatch that. I don't think I like. What is it? I don't think I comprehended like the entire story. Alright, let's go indoctrinate this little guy. You can't. I don't think you can. Oh, I can change his form. Well, I think I'm gonna make you a little deer, actually. Oh, that's fun. Okay, name ideas post in the chat. This will be the last follower rename and indoctrinate before I hop off here. Wait, you can pet them? That's so cute. I didn't know that was a trait. Bro is petable. That's crazy. You know, Transformers 1 is great. It was definitely like, it was a very enjoyable movie for sure. Partly the first, she's an old ass woman, that's so funny. And I didn't know that. Planet Destroyer, Mingus Poo. Okay, well, we're gonna do... this is a mix of apple and planet. A planet. A planet. Maybe we just do that. A planet the 5th, I think? There. I should do something near themed for the next follower that we get. But I am gonna be closing up the stream after I build some stuff. So I'm gonna see what else I have to do. Okay. I hate the noises it makes. It's really horrible, just stink noises. It's so bad. Okay, shrine. Yeah, right in the middle there. 3B, that's true. You're a B2. Okay. Okay, next fall, this guy's gonna be near themed. Let's indoctrinate you. I know, I've got a few requests for that. I am like, I'm contemplating it. I just don't know if I'm gonna actually do it yet. I'm not sure because I just need to like figure out what exact scenario I want to do. I don't know. Sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character. That's so funny. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see. This will be Yorha 3B. Can I do Yorha unit? What the heck? Wait. Yorha unit 3B. What just happened? Because isn't it like Yorha or something? Yeah. Yorha unit 3B. Am I wrong on that? I think I'm right. Right? I'll make this one a little fox. Sorry, I have a bias toward canines and felines and like what do I like? I don't like the little pigs. I like pretty much everything else. Anything like horses. There's a shrimp? Guys, they have shrimps now. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we unlock like a bunch of cool shit. Oh, they have like actual sea creatures now. They didn't have this many when I was playing before. This is so funny. Oh, they low-key have like the starfish and stuff. That's crazy. And like a snail? Wait, what? Okay, we'll have to choose the weird ones later. Basically everything in here is white, but I think I'm gonna make this one black and white. Yeah, let's do black and white. Or, well, let's do all dark. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Off-brand near names. That's true. Oh, you can make him a little old man with a little some hair. We'll do that. Okay, welcome to the cult, Yorha Unit 3B. Okay, can I build anything else? Decor. Alright, so there. Divine Inspiration, Temple. Okay, unlock. Yeah, we'll just complete kind of the tutorial section of this, and then I can hop off for now. You're telling me a shrimp fried this communal cult rice? Yeah, that's true. I know, I want a bunch of shrimp, kind of. That'd be really funny. Oh shoot, sleeping bags are farm plot. Let's do sleeping bags. Oh, wait. I couldn't do that yet. LOL, I have to wait. I can pet you, that's so funny. Okay, I pet you and now everything is over. No more petting. I'm a good cult leader. I'm nice to everybody. Alright. Come, my followers, let's build. Aplanet the 5th and Rice Larry Crisp. You have to build with me. Girlfriend gets crushed by a concrete slab at a NASCAR race. Yeah, that's true, actually. Final Destination ASMR. Yeah, no, I should do more joke ones. It'd be fun to have a little series. Maintaining faith. I'm good at running a cult because I'm nice to people, okay? I am nice to everybody. I am so nice. Rice Larry Crisp wants to destroy this insanely large boulder, so I'm gonna help them. What the fuck? Hello, Skull Crazy, Chad Whiny, Naderbug. I think those are all annoyed person. 5 PHRs. I think that's all the new people here. I am closing up stream in a little bit here. This is kind of like the end where we're just doing some last minute stuff. Yeah, thank y'all for joining and staying for so long. I think I've had like 30 consistent viewers. Not all of you were chatting, but the chat's been pretty lively, so to everyone who's been chatting, thank you so much. I really appreciate the activity, and sorry again for how shitty the mic quality is. I heard from chat that it sounds like an Xbox 360 lobby, and I think that's really funny. But yeah, no, I can't do too much about that. Because of how the streaming thing that I'm using is working. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. But yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna go have them clear rubble too. They gonna do one of these for today? Yeah, let's see. We have 3 followers. Dispatch Invisigal. Yes, I do want to do Invisigal ASMR. I do have one kind of written a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, I am planning for a Blonde Blazer and an Invisigal one. I might do that this month instead of doing a Himeno one. I definitely do want to do Reze still, but I think maybe a Blazer and then Invisigal one would be fun. The Invisigal one, the one I wrote, is maybe going to be age restricted because of the the amount of like foul language in it. But you know, whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's accept this, and then I think we're good. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do anything else. They're just gonna keep, look at them, they're so cute. They're gonna keep working on stuff. I'll leave them to do their thing. We will stand here. Here, right here. Yes, lovely. Okay. Uses mic to do quality, that's funny. Yeah. You're a rusty spoon, POV, that's so funny. Any plan with the ZZZ character working out? I could do that, because I know some of you guys listen to the videos in the gym. I could do one where, like, the person's helping you do reps and then, like, resting stuff. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. What character... If you have an idea, please join the server and then, you know, paste it in the request channel, because I do grab ideas from that channel a lot. But yeah, aside from that, I think G1 would work out because... Oh, literally. I think she would work for that audio because it's like she's an officer, so I assume she also goes to the gym. Yeah, no, that'd be fun. I could do something like that. Could see if there's like a simple, maybe beginner's workout routine or something that I could just repeat back, and like, you know, random yapping and stuff is fine too, but that'd be interesting. Yeah, that's so true. G1 elite gym buddy. Hello, Ryuk Frost. Welcome. Me and the other person only talking about health and workout channel, yeah, no. That's awesome. Hareen, yeah. Yeah, Hareen would be interesting. That could be fun to do, like, maybe a beginner's workout with GUN, and then, maybe with Hareen I do something a little more intense. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, no, okay. So, I could do... I should write this down on the server, low-key. Alright. Yeah, let's... That's nice that the music becomes muffled. It's a little less distracting. Let me low-key put that in the request audio. From the server, or from the live today. One simple workout routine. Marine, intense workout routine. Miyabi watching from sidelines. Okay, yeah, so those are all for gym audios. Sweet, yeah, that'd be really fun. Entire Nikkei characters, yeah, drum trainer. Yeah, no. It'd be super fun to revisit Nikkei with, like, specific characters that are more suited for other scenarios. Miyabi shames you for failing the rep. She's like, I just didn't think that you would fail so quickly. I thought you could go further. I thought you could go beyond. Alright. Yes, I'm going to close up now. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. This was super fun. I have not streamed in a while, so I hope you've gathered some helpful info from this stream and stuff, and that you'll have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, or night. It is pretty late for me, so I'll probably be hitting the hay soon, but Yes, everything's been very awesome. I think the rebrand has been fun. I hope you guys enjoy Mitsu's new design. I do eventually want to commission a VTuber model of them. I think it'd be super fun. But yes, thank you so much. And yeah, also, it'd be really helpful if you guys know some VTuber like people. That'd be really great. I would love to commission someone because yeah, that'd be super. I feel like a really good investment for like doing ASMR videos with the VTuber model. I think it'd be super awesome. So let me know if you know any creators who are taking commissions right now, or creators that are like very trustworthy with the way they make their models and stuff. And yes, thank you so much for everything, and good night.